Have you ever wondered there are people who pay to kill animals to satisfy themselves? Or exist ceremonies like the people say they revive their dead after they are dead? So that is what I'm going to talk about. Let me introduce myself. My name is Pilar Montecinos. I am a student of the ESP class in section 8, and today I'm going to talk about dark tourism. So what is dark tourism? Dark tourism, it is a tendency to experiment strange and unusual things in tourism. So I choose two countries, Cambodia and Indonesia. So now I'm going to talk about Cambodia. Cambodia, it is located in the Southeast Asia, and it is a poor and corrupt country. They are in constant experiment to find a new type of tourism. So what is the strange tourism they offer to do? The first, it is visit the death camps and creepy monument of the military regiment. So there are killed too many peoples in 40 years ago. So the other type of tourism they offer to do, it is shoot animals. If you have to practice this tourism, you have to pay $400. This business is part of the military. So the arms, it is there, and all the money raised goes to them. So now I'm going to talk about Indonesia. It is a culmination of dark tourism. This type of tourism, it is practices in Toraja. Toraja, it is a remote village. So if you have get there, you have to take a long trip. You have to take a bus. It is 8 hours, and then you have to take a car. It is 2 hours to get there. So the ceremony is called Manene, and they practice two activities like a sing. Oh, sorry. It is a buffalo fighting. The buffalo loser, it is sacrificing. They sacrifice two animals, like two porks, and I'm going to talk about the dead. The dead is remove the body of from the grave. So the ritual it's done every 2 years. So now Boremon is one of the greatest enemies of our century. So sometimes the people's to find a new activities in tourism renounce of any principle. So when I look in information about that tourism, I am so surprised because it is a very strange type of tourism. So I concluded in the case of Cambodia, I am not agree because the people to satisfy themselves pay to shoot animals. So I am not agree, and no, it is not good to satisfy themselves. So in the case of Indonesia, they and Indonesia, it is difficult because the people kills animals, but it is part of their culture. Thank you for paying attention, and